Hey, hello guys, welcome to this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. It's glorious outside, really hot. So what we're going to make today is we're going to make a sponge cake. So we're going to make a pound cake, which I think is going to be really nice for this time of year. There's so many different things that you can do with it to incorporate it into the wonderful summer we are about to come into. So let's just talk through some of the ingredients. So traditionally a pound cake is a pound of each ingredient. So you've got flour, you've got sugar, you've got eggs, and you've got butter. So traditionally it was a pound of each ingredient. We're going to scale that down because a pound of each ingredient is quite a lot. So we're going to scale it down to make one nice little cake. So ingredients, like I said, the butter is best to keep out overnight. It's easy, leave it out overnight, you don't have to think about it. You want it that room temperature, easy to mix in. The same with the eggs. Now I always leave my eggs out. They're great at room temperature, they don't need to be in the fridge. So normally I leave my eggs out all the time. So the eggs are the room temperature as well. We've got sugar, which is room temperature, because you don't put that in the fridge. You've got flour, room temperature, and today we're going to use corn flour as well, which will be room temperature. This is a key factor to making a consistent sponge, everything being the same temperature when you start to mix. So if you've got this in the fridge and you're mixing it in, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to incorporate and get that lovely texture that you eventually want to look for in a cake. So let's begin. So everything we're going to do today, we're going to do by hand. So it's going to be easier. Machines are convenient. It does speed things up, but you can do everything by hand. You can make bread by hand. You can make pizza by hand. You can make cakes by hand. Just, need a little bit of muscle. So we're going to start weighing. 225 grams of butter we need. We're not going to use the full amount of the butter because we're actually going to grease our cake tin with the remaining butter. So we don't need baking paper or anything like that. So a normal block of butter from the supermarket is going to be 250 grams. Okay, so we're going to use 225 grams of that. There we go. Next, in goes the sugar. So this is a really quick recipe as well. You're going to see how quickly it comes together. There is some preparation involved, hence taking the butter out, getting the equipment ready. Actually, I have to tell you, you need to preheat your oven as well. So when this is all ready, you can just go straight into the oven. So I've preheated my oven at 180 degrees. Also on the recipe you saw, you can have lemon zest. I'm going to use vanilla today. You can use coffee, you can use whatever flavouring you want, like get it in there. You get it in there at this stage when you're about to mix the butter and sugar together. Yes. So I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons of this vanilla in. Then I'm going to start mixing again. So see how soft the butter is. You see how it's soft. So easy to mix in because the butter's soft. You can see it's changed colour a slight bit, and that's just from the vanilla that I've put in. So if you were to put coffee in, it's going to turn a bit more brown at this stage. If you have to put lemon zest in, it's going to turn a little bit yellow. Sugar really takes on the colour of and make sure it's all nicely mixed. Perfect. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack my eggs. So large eggs. So I've chosen large eggs because 4 large eggs, when you weigh it, is going to be pretty much 225 grams. Might be about 223. You have small eggs, you've got medium eggs, and you've got large eggs. The medium egg normally weighs around 50 grams. This one weighs a touch more, the large one. So for this recipe, I'll always opt for large eggs. You can still use medium eggs, but what you're going to do is you're going to crack them. I'd go with 5 medium eggs. You're going to crack them. You're going to get a fork and you're just going to whisk them like you're making scrambled eggs. So once again, you want all the eggs at the same temperature. When you're mixing this into the batter, you don't want to drop a yolk, mix it, followed by the egg white and mix it. You want it all to be the same. Just like scrambled eggs. So the 4 eggs that I've put into here, I'm going to imagine I'm cracking 4 eggs again. So this cup is, I'm going to divide into 4. So I'm going to pour 1 worth of egg in there. And then I'm going to mix that. Okay. It's getting looser. Yeah. In goes the second egg. So once again, that's all mixed in. Third egg. Super loose. The final egg is about to go in. Okay. Super loose, super runny. So we're just going to leave that to sit a little bit. So we're going to leave it to incorporate everything that we've mixed in, to relax a little bit because we've been mixing and mixing it. And while we do that, we're going to weigh the dry ingredients, okay? So I've already weighed the flour. So in here, there is 190 grams of plain all-purpose flour. You want 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm using Dr. Oetker's baking powder from baking. Very good, fine. And my teaspoon is going to be like this, okay? So it's not a level one, it's a heap teaspoon, okay? That just goes in like that, okay? Give that a little tap. So we'll speak about the corn flour now. So using the corn flour, it acts like a little bit of a stabilizer. So it's going to make the cake a lot more fluffier in texture and not as dense if you just use plain flour. This is going to help a lot, okay? So 35 grams of corn flour. just weighed. I do have some scales down here. 35 grams of corn flour, and we want to mix the flour, the baking powder, and the corn flour all together. Okay, so again, when we put that into the wet mixture, it's going to go in nice and evenly. When you add baking powder to liquid, that is when the reaction will start. So that's when the chemical in the baking powder is going to activate. Okay, so we want to make sure that it's going evenly and not just in one little bit. Same with the corn flour. I'm just doing it with a spoon. That's fine. When we add this into stages, we're going to add this in 3 stages into the batter mix. Yeah? So give this a little bit of a mix, scrape the bottom, make sure everything's mixed in nicely. We're going to start to add the flour. So like I said, 3. Okay. I'm just going around the side, incorporating it in, around the side, in the middle, around the side, around the side, and into the middle. There we go. When it's all mixed, the flour's not going to go everywhere. It can be a little bit more heavy-handed and mix it. That is beginning to look like a thick pancake batter, isn't it? So we're going to go with the second pot of flour. Remember, it's really important when you add the flour at the beginning bit not to go so hard because it will fly up everywhere. So you want to go slow. At this stage, you can see it's pretty much all mixed in. I can go. Last bit of flour. Boom. In. Okay, again, slowly. Then, time to beat. That. Brilliant. All mixed in. Yeah. There we go. So again, we're going to leave it on the side just while we line our cake tin. Okay. So, cake tin I'm going to use, and like I said before, we're saving a little bit of butter so we can use it to grease the tin. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the butter and we're going to use some flour to grease the tin. So I'm going to take a little bit of that butter on the paper butter tin. I'm going to start putting it around the cake tin like this again. Nice thin layer. It's really getting this mold extremely well to round, square, rectangle, cake tins. You just push it in. That is finished. So I will need another teaspoon, because what we're going to do is we're going to put some flour in this. So a teaspoon of flour should be enough. I've got a plate here as well, because what I'm going to do, I don't want to waste any of this flour. We can use this again for the next cake that we make. We're just going to tap it around, okay? I'm going to tap it around so it coats all of that butter we just got on the tip. It's easier to do it towards yourself so you can see it. It's obviously not really good for the camera, but it's easier to do it. And you can see, I'm doing it over the plate as well. So anything which falls out, lands on the plate, I can either put it back in, go around more, but we're not going to waste any of it. We can keep this in a little tub for when we do this again. So I'm just going to tap the rest of that flour out now, and that is what is on the plate. And this is the tin. Right, we're going to mix this again, and then it's going to go in the oven. Mix it like this. I'm just literally going to pour it straight, or scrape it straight into lined cake tin. I want every little bit. So get a spoon to help me take this. And I'm going to smooth it down. Okay, there's your cake. Okay, you go in any tin. You just don't ever want to fill a cake tin at more than 3/4 of the way full. So you don't really want to fill it higher than, I'd say, this mark here. Okay, because it is going to rise. You don't want it to explode all over the oven. Okay, so this is going to go inside the oven. I'm going to cook it for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to cook it for another 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm going to test it. It might need a little bit longer. It might not. Okay, so 180 degrees. This is going on. There we go. So that is a cake made in under 20 minutes. It's super quick. It's super easy. You're just mixing everything together. It needs to be mixed in the stages that we showed. So the sugar and the butter, the flavouring goes first, followed by all of the eggs, okay, in 4 stages, followed by the dry mix, okay? So that is the stage it needs to go in. The results are going to be wonderful, I am 100% sure. In true ready, steady, cook style, here's one I made earlier, and I did it in a different shape. I did it in a square tin, because this one could be nice, soaked a little bit with a little bit of cream and a little bit of fresh berries. It's 2 different styles. So this is the one which we made earlier, and this is the inside, super moist, super lovely, super soft. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much, and hope to bake with you again soon. Bye.